Becker,
Yes, Darth Vader?
how do I get number 1 on Guild Boss?
Happy Star Wars Day to you too.
Also, bitch, I'm your father.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Happy Star Wars Day. Hope you're having a great day today. We're gonna be doing another 7 Innocents Grand Cross video. For this one, we're going over Guild Boss and how to hit a higher score on Guild Boss to make sure that you're hitting, let's say 1600 plus on Guild Boss if you want to go main maxing, and showing how I can do it while doing some strategies you may not know about. So, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So, we are now in the midst of the perfect run. Hopefully I crit. So the way this strategy works, as you can see, we patience with Gowther over and over and over again in order to get Gowther stacks. Since we have 5 Gowther stacks on our Gowther, and we have 10k defense, we have, what is the resistance rate? 126% resistance rate. Gowther just continuously stacks up. We get the 3-star buff from Gowther. We also have the 3-star Hellbrim buff on everybody. We also have a 3-star freeze, and then Jericho. Lastly, of course, got Gustav. I didn't min-max his pierce rate here, but if you do want to, you can. I find that if you go for max pierce rate on Gustav, you actually do too much damage, and the runs don't go too well. And then now on the final thing for my Jericho currently has 27,958 attack, 267% critical defense, and 106% critical chance. Hopefully we crit this and we will do big PP damage. So here we go. We can do this. I'm going to go ahead and block this one, and then we're going to ulti on Jericho. Hopefully we crit. If not, we're doing that one thing, you know. If you know what I'm saying, we're gonna do that one thing, and then that one thing will be nice, you know. And then Kablamo, 3.154 million damage like a champion, because my name is Sekapoko, and this is how you min-max Guild Boss. So for all of you motherfuckers out there who didn't watch the video and then just skipped over this section of the video, suck the biggest, fattest dick, hey Seka, what's your equipment on Gowther? Bruh, it's in the video. Look at the watch the literally emails. Watch the video. It's a meme because it's true. Watch the video. Okay, anyways, I digress. We're gonna be doing this. Here we go. Of course, we have full common gear on the Gowther, as you can see, because it matters. Definitely go with the common gear. It is definitely the best way to go. And then on Gowther, I just went with the highest resistance and defense stats rolls I could get. No, I didn't prioritize any of this shit. I just said fuck it. I'm picking those because they are high, and those are good. Oh wait, this one, I didn't even fucking go with it. I just said fuck it. If I went a little bit higher, it would do better, but you know what? I just said fuck it. So I recommend you going with resistance and defense rolls in a mix and match fashion, whichever one's the highest roll you get. Go for that. That's good. Yeah, that's what I did. Because, you know, figuring everything out for the last minute detail is like, just get whatever you can get, bro. Just get whatever you can get. If it doesn't work, flip it around a little bit. It's no big deal. Current stats on Gowther, 7,729 defense and 96.2% resistance rate. Don't even have all the cosmetics I need. Seka, what's your Jericho gear? Oh my god, what's your Jericho gear? Seka, what's your Jericho gear? Shut up. I'm doing it, okay? Jesus, watch the video, okay? For this bracer, I already went over this in my King video, so if you want to know about it, I just got lucky and got all crit damage rolls before I even got attack rolls, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna keep it, all right? It wasn't like I actually went for this specifically. I was literally going for attack rolls on like my 9th bracer or some bullshit, and I just couldn't even get attack rolls, so I just got crit damage. I'm like, fuck it, what, I'll just keep it. So that's basically what happened. And then over here, I have PogChamp this fuck roll ring, and this one, this is my like only good ring. I only have one. I don't have like everything. I just have one good ring. I focused all my effort on the ring, and it's literally Sauron's the one ring right now. That's all I got. I don't have full SSR gear. I just got the one ring, and it's literally from Lord of the Rings, bro. Okay, so it's just that one, the one ring, to rule them all. And then we get the 2 crit damage pieces because I cannot be fucked. For the Guila, she's also okay. She has common gear. So, bruh, dial it back on your fucking, use a whale. Okay, look at these fucking rolls. These are legendary attack rolls right here. As you can see, legendary rolls on this gear. Oh my god, cannot be better. Winky face. So obviously, you know, most maxed min Gila in the freaking world. She's the best. We only have about 12,000 attack, and I'm not using attack food. I'm using resistance food in order to resist more. So this is where we're at in the attack, stat, defense, and all that. So there's the whole stats for the team. Helbram and Gustav, obviously. Hey, Seka, can I do this with a 4-star, blah, blah, blah? No! Shut up! 6-star your shit and stop trying to min-max with shitty units. Don't be stupid. You're min-maxing. You're not trying to half-ass it. It's a min-max guide. Chill, bruh. Pro tip, by the way. Remove the attack gear. Pro tip, remove the attack gear on your characters, and then just give them like a defense orb or whatever. It's fine, you know. Just remove the attack gear, okay? Very important. That if you're doing normal guild boss, remove the attack gear. As you can see, I removed the attack gear because I was like, yeah. And then I didn't do that over here, and my Helbram's clapping bitches, and I'm like, oh, that's why you're doing so much damage. I gotta like take off your gear, bro. You're too powerful for this world, dude. Dial it back. That's why Helbram was clapping the fucking world. For support gear, on the Elizabeth. This is where it's funny. 691 defense on this Elizabeth. How you get 691 defense on the Elizabeth to get more defense in your Gowther? I give you like 2 guesses. I'm pretty sure you go with defense, 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 and defense. I'll make sure that you use the defense and the defense, because if you don't use the defense and 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 the defense, then you take damage, and then you don't get Gowther stacks.
Hey, Seka. I saw that you went attack and crit damage on your Jericho. Is it better to go with full crit damage, attack crit damage, or go with the crit damage rolls or attack rolls or the fucking math?
Well, for all of you guys who do love math, I have a degree in mathematics, so I get it. I totally understand the need to know these things to know the max min. I totally understand. My boy Arv's compiled a spreadsheet with some things, and here you go. For those of you who require the mathematical formula, this is the mathematical formula for maximum damage. It's like, can you explain this? Attack crit damage. Get about 12k attack on your Jericho. Go for attack crit damage. You don't really want, you want about 12k attack. That's the value of attack you want. If you can get to about 12k attack with attack crit damage, that's the min max. Sound good? Sounds good. You can do full, if you do 12k attack with full crit damage, that's even better. But you can't really do that till you are gear, so like, I can't even be fucked. This is the mathematical formula for patiencing. Seka, can you explain this? You need like a little over 9k defense and like over 100 patience, so resistance. So that's like, I think like 120, like the math changes per the patience, the resistance value. So you basically need like 120-ish resistance. And if you want to resist a bronze card, it's like 110 resistance and like 8.7k defense, I think. And then to resist an ultimate, it's a little bit higher. I think you need about 130 resistance and like 9k defense to fully resist every variant of every ultimate. All right. So for maximum efficiency, we'll have this on the screen. As you can see, my DMs mean ARFs. The set efficiency for subs, logic is that the attack crit damage is 20% from the attack set, 20 from CD set. So 7 crit damage subs and is 42%, and 3 attack sub is 9%. So a total of 29% attack and 62% critical damage. Quick maths. That's a lot of math. I don't like math. Okay, crit damage set is 60% crit damage, and full attack subs is 30%. So yeah, efficiency is based off spike, critical damage, passive sub. Seka, what does all this math mean? Okay, so the math really means this. When you're looking at critical damage, there's an arc to the graph. So you're like, the damage will go up. There's a point where attack is better, attack crit damage is better, and there's a point where double crit damage is better. Those points vary based on your total attack value. The math that was on the screen explains exactly when attack is better or crit damage is better. So sometimes it's better to go full C damage, sometimes it's better to go full attack C damage. And it really just depends on where your account is at that point and what your attack value on Jericho is. That's why I explained it in such simple terms. So when explaining the patiencing graph, it kind of looks like this. So it's very difficult to explain the math on this, or the quick maths on exactly which one's better. What you really just need to know is that where the breakpoints are. And these 2 dots kind of tell you the breakpoints of what really matters. This is the threshold right here of everything. So explaining exactly which one is better, it depends on your actual defense value and resistance value. Unfortunately, there's no like really quick explanation for you guys so you get the best possible thing. I can give you the roundabout numbers of what you should expect to do, and that would probably be the best numbers to shoot for versus trying to min-max every last detail, every last number, because that will just be a headache, and plus it's not really time efficient to worry about those things. This will help you get the higher score in the guild boss, so just know that that is the way to go. And if you're wondering why I explain things on I go with a mix and match because it doesn't really matter, it really doesn't, because these types of things kind of crop up. Like the math on these kinds of things kind of goes crazy at a certain point and becomes very difficult to explain in a rational format because it doesn't have any real world application. Real world applicable math doesn't really apply in every situation. So explaining this in the simplest possible terms, like get these things, is actually a much easier way to do it. But having said that, guys, my name's Sekapoko. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy the video, of course, like and subscribe to the video. If you guys do want to have more content like this, and you do want to have, fun times on the stream and stuff, check us out at twitch.tv/Sekapoko. And as always,
Like and subscribe.